Alright, what's up YouTubers? Awkward Merc. I'm back again. It's a Barebones Pure Team Deathmatch game on Cracked. And if any of you guys who haven't played Barebones, Barebones is a playlist where they give you limited options on what you can use and what's available to use, overall equipment, perks, kill streaks often. And it's a pretty fun game mode. This is Pure, so this is Deathmatch, where you have no perks, no kill streaks. All you have is your gun and your grenade. There's no attachments on the guns. It's pretty fucking fun. Good game mode to hone your skills on weapons, learn how to use them, and have some fun. You can see I'm using the Tomahawk here, concussion grenades, the commando, and I think the pistol is probably the Python, I guess. And I miss with the Tomahawk. I've been using the Tomahawk a lot. I have a lot of gameplays with the Tomahawk. There's a fun one I got. I got 3 kills in a row with the Tomahawk back to back. That's a pretty fun one. So you guys can check that. I'll post that one probably next, or use it in an HBFADC episode, something like that. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure to go check that out on my channel. Leave some comments. Tell us what you think. Speaking of comments, actually, I was working yesterday, because yesterday was Friday, and excuse me, I'm still getting over being sick. Feeling better, but the cough is still there. Was working yesterday because it was Friday, and I was there's another one. I was talking to somebody about shitty TV shows that were on, and I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I was watching I flipping through, and I was watching The Soup, because it's fucking hilarious. It's Joel McHale's hilarious, and I love that guy. He was talking about the Kardashian sisters, and I turned to my buddy at work, and I was like, how the fuck did they get famous again? I was like, one of them fucked like a Backstreet Boy, right, or something like that, and he starts laughing. I was like, no, really, a Backstreet Boy, or was it like Arsenio Hall, or was that fucked up singer with the fucked up face, Seal? No, why the fuck did she get famous? And he's like, well, she released a sex tape. And I was like, oh. And I was like, well, I have plenty of those. I mean, come on. I mean, they're locked away. And, so I'm getting blackmailed for one of them. That's not important. Anyways, I mean, I was like, that's fucking retarded. You're telling me she is famous for being a whore on camera. And I was like, who's she sleep with? And he's like, Ray J. And I was like, who? Because I don't listen to R&B or rap music. And I was like, who's this guy? He's like, he has that show, that For the Love of Ray J show, and I was like, oh, and I was like, and he's famous for, he's a singer, and I was like, really? What's he sing? Oh, he's like R&B and like kind of slow rap jazz stuff, and I was like, okay, and I was like, is it good? He's like, no. I was like, so this unfamous R&B singer filmed him having sex with some tramp whose father is a famous athlete, Bruce Jenner, if you don't know, or stepfather, whatever you want to call him. So she had sex with this guy on tape, and they're famous now. Am I to believe that? And he looks at me, he's laughing the whole time. He's like, yes. He's like, are you dicking around with me? I was like, no, I'm dead serious right now. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. He's like, okay. I think he still believes I was fucking with him, but I was kind of serious. I'm like, some of it was for the sake of comedy, but I was like, I was trying to figure out, like, put all the pieces together why she was famous. Sorry. And he's like, oh, well, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. She's famous. They're kind of both famous, and she's a little more famous than him, or a little more. He's a lot more, I guess, because she, fucked this R&B singer, and she's just some random skanky hot chick. And I was like, oh, okay, well, so I was like, okay, so what the fuck? I was like, so that's all we got to do. I was like, so basically all I got to do is make a sex tape and sleep with the R&B singer who's washed up and who's brother to an actress who's in horrible Freddy Krueger movies, and I'll be set, right? And he's like, that's a long way around just to say Brandy. And I was like, I know, but it's funnier that way. Oh, they're fucking Mystic with the Tomahawk. I think it was the same guy too. Sorry. I keep fucking coughing. I can't help it. I breathe deep. thought it was pneumonia for a long time, but I breathe deep and I have to cough. Anyways, the whole reason I got on that whole fucking rant was people commenting on stuff. I noticed people like at work or just out and about, or like friends of friends who you're not really friends with, but they're friends by proxy. They love to comment on shit that does not concern them. I was talking about something or other doing with believe it was something about a movie or some music, and I was like, oh yeah, the person asked me, the person I was talking to actually asked me, what do you think of this band? And I was like, oh well, they're okay. I mean, they're not. It's not my kind of thing. I don't really like some of their music. And he's the friend who was standing maybe 3 feet away and kind of like idly listening, not really like in the conversation, but kind of standing away listening. Walks over and goes, oh yeah, I love them. They're great. Why don't you like them? And I want to turn and go, nobody fucking asked you. And you know what? You can just shut the fuck up. I don't like them because I don't like them. I found it weird that this fucking person felt the need to comment on my taste in music and why, kind of offer this, what is wrong with you? Why don't you like the same thing I like? I don't know. It's fucking weird. Oh, you gotta watch. Here's a good one right here. You gotta watch this. Don't close your eyes. Watch this fucking Tomahawk throw across the map right here. Pop up through the window. I could see the little red dot. I know where the guy's shooting from. Right there, you can see it. And I fucking line myself up. Fucking toss it. Stand up. Bam! Right in the fucking face. I love that. That was fucking such a good one. Lewis was in this game too, and he heard me. He's like, oh, I heard me go, yes, what the fuck? What is up, fruit? So I stole Pat's line. But I was super fucking excited for that one. I got a couple more good Tomahawks to show through you guys. But anyways, people commenting on shit that does not concern them, or nobody asks their fucking opinion is what pisses me off. I mean, I do that on YouTube, and I'm doing it the kind of the quote unquote worst way. I'm offering all my opinions on this internet, and nobody fucking asked for them. The only, conscious kind of agreement we have as viewer / YouTuber guy who puts videos on is the fact that you clicked on the video to watch it and you're still listening. That's the reason, I guess that's the reason you guys come back to listen to these commentaries. I mean, I don't think it's my charms. It could be, though. I've got some pretty good charms. I don't know. It's. I guess I'm kind of the epitome of offering opinions where nobody wants to hear them. But at a certain point, I mean, you guys at least came to watch the video, so I appreciate that. That's kind of my long, weird way of saying thank you, I guess, without actually saying thank you. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys checked out HBFADC. I really do. It's a it's a labor of love for Pat and myself. The next episode, we're going to bring on a guest, and we're going to play a new game. We have, I don't think I'm going to do Pat's quiz next week. We'll continue that. But thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll keep you guys well fed with videos, as always. Thanks again, guys.